Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. So, happy Saturday. As you can see on the table here, we have a lot to talk about. I got some new knives in, and I thought I would share them with you. This is not a review. Um, just showing you the knives that I got in, and the review will be coming shortly on most of these. So, let's take this one at a time, and one of them you've already seen, maybe two of them actually, but I want to say something about this guy real quick. So, let's start with that one. So let me just move these out the way real quick here, and we'll take it one at a time. So, this knife, this Benchmade Griptilian. I just have one thing to say about this. This is the best damn EDC knife you can buy. The mini version. I don't know about the big one. Maybe I shouldn't say that just yet because I haven't tried the big one. But this knife has fidget factor, has smoothness, has durability, has everything. Also, it has a immense load of aftermarket parts you can put on it. Well, not like upgraded scales, regrinds, new access bars. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. And another great thing about this knife is that it runs on washers. There's no bearings, so you don't have to worry about junk getting built up inside of your bearings. So it makes a great EDC knife. All I gotta say about that right now. A review will be coming on this very shortly. But yeah, this knife is damn good. Damn good. And with this being S90V, I mean, it's even better. I wish they made the full size in S90V. Maybe one day we'll see SM. So I got this from SMKW. This is an exclusive. Maybe one day we'll see the big one in the S90V, and I would definitely be buying it. So, all right. I don't know if I showed this knife off or not. I won this from Jared during one of his giveaways. This is the Schrade. Crap. Oh, crap. What is this called? The Schrade Radock or something? Yeah, Schrade Radock. Very mixed opinions about this knife. This clip. This clip is absolutely atrocious. Why the bloody hell? Would you do this? Like, look at this thing. It is like a big, bulky, ugly, disgusting thing, and it, like, I don't know. It does not feel. I mean, it doesn't feel awful, but they could have really designed that a lot better. And it's not even titanium. It's stainless. This is a $250 knife, y'all, and we have a like, what the hell? What are you thinking, Schrade? What are you thinking? You go all out on this knife and you put on a stupid stainless clip. Like, come on, man. I will say in a nutshell, though, this knife, there's no way I would ever pay $250 for this. I'm sorry. I don't care if it's made in America or not. I would never ever pay $250 for this, nor would I ever buy this knife. I will definitely have a review on this knife, and I'm going to tear it apart because me no likey that knife. So, okay, moving on. This is another knife I'm not sure if I talked about or not, but this is the CJRB Lago. I'm dealing with some really bad, I don't know if it's not button stick, but the cutout for the button lock to seat into when it's open. I don't know if y'all can see this, but it has 90-degree sides. So when the button is actually seated inside of the groove, like, it doesn't roll off the edges because they're straight up and down. So I need to take my Dremel and kind of make it into a bowl shape and then round out the top so it so it can fall easy, because it gets stuck like that. Like, look at this. Yeah, you have to shake it. It doesn't fall on its own. You literally have to shake it, and it's super annoying. So, yeah, we'll definitely have a review on this soon. Yeah, not impressed with this whatsoever. Should not have bought that knife. I knew I should have bought the pyrite instead. The next knife. So this guy. This is the Vosteed Raccoon. I did buy every version of this. The other two that I bought are going to be in giveaways soon, so I already have those all put away. So I'll just show this one, as this is the one I'm going to be using. This knife is fantastic, guys. Like, it really is. For $59, you get very nice nice textured micarta. It's like it's what you expect from micarta. That nice soft feeling, and it has a little bit of texture to it, not too much. And I really like how the spine is smooth. It's very smooth, which is kind of cool, actually. I like that texture difference. The pivot looks really cool on here. Let's check out that pivot. Super cool looking. This is 14C28N. My only gripe about this is that when you deploy it, the sound is it's very lackluster. It's just a doink sound. There's no ting, there's no thud, there's no thwack or nothing. It's just a bleh sound. Bleh, bleh, bleh. It's kind of cool that it has reversible pocket clip, and the pocket clip on here is done very, very well. Look how low profile that is. You literally do not feel this clip in your hand. Well, I don't anyway. If someone were to blindfold me and I put my hand like this, I couldn't tell you if it had a clip or not. I literally can't feel it. I can't. But in this position, well, you don't really feel it like this either, actually. Well, I mean, a little bit. You kind of feel this little part upward, but I mean, they did a very good job on this knife. I mean, a super good job. And the value on here, like, Vosteed knocked it out of the park on this. It's fantastic. Definitely be having a review on this knife too. And I don't really have anything bad to say yet. I'm trying to find something bad about this knife, but I don't know what to say. I have nothing bad so far, anyway. The next knife, I have been completing my Towsers. So I have yet to get. So I want to get the red micarta one, and I want to get the fat carbon and LMAX one. I'm not sure if I want the DLC blade or if I want the satin blade. I haven't decided yet, but and with those being $240, it's kind of a hard pill to swallow, but I will be getting one eventually. So this is the new Towser. This is a blue rich light, and this blue color, like they show it on the internet, and it's like it's a lot deeper blue in color. Very nice, like indigo blue, a very nice blue. I really like this color a lot. If they would have used this blue on the button lock version, or had an option for it, man, dude, it would have been so fire. But I do like the chocolate. The chocolate rich light is kind of cool too. But this blue, guys, man, this blue is so good. And this rich light, like, it almost feels like micarta in a way. But it's not. It's, if I remember right, rich light is recycled plastic or something like that. Yeah, such a cool knife. So this knife, watch this, ready? It's like a game. This is it's like a game to get your finger out the way. This knife is so drop shutty that it's like dangerous. Like, look at this. It's like it drops so fast. So with me, I don't like drop shutty knives like that. It's too much. Like, it's just not. I mean, look at this. Ay. It's so like, it's like a push button light. Yeah, it's sketchy. Very sketchy. Like, when I fidget with my knives, I like to go like this. Like, when I close it, like, smack it down like this. I don't know why, but I don't really like drop shutty knives that much. I mean, it's nice if they are drop shutty, but this one's just too drop shutty. And it's literally almost dangerous. I use that word very lightly. I mean, it's not like super dangerous, but like I know I'm gonna catch my thumb one day. I know it's gonna happen. Just a matter of time. But yeah, this Towser, I have some mixed opinions on this guy actually. One is definitely the ergos. Not a fan whatsoever. There's too much of a hump here, and the jimping on the liner, like, yeah. Well, you'll hear it in the review on this. Not, I love the way it looks. I love everything about it, but these ergos, there's just something off. Something really, really off about it to me that it just doesn't feel right. It's really weird. I don't know. The button lock version is so much so. Here, like this one. This is so much better because you don't have this like hump in here, you know? This part right here. The where you access the liner lock. This one's flush. So when you hold this, like it's so much better, so much more comfortable. You don't have that jumping on the liner lock gouging into your finger. But maybe I can address that if I can, like, because there's plenty of access to this liner lock, and I always stress having jumping on liner locks for better grip. But in this case, it might be better if I just grind it down and make it smooth, because it really digs into my finger quite a bit, and it's not very comfortable. So, anyway, review on that coming up soon too. So, last but not least. I have a little slip joint that I bought. So this is the Twosun TS123. The walk and talk on this is non-existent. Well, I shouldn't say that. I mean, it obviously walks, but the talk is, listen, ready? Makes no noise. Very disappointing. I was really hoping for a nice noise like this Twosun. Oops, sorry. This one. Oh, you guys hear that? Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so good. Oh, wow. This Twosun, man, I tell you what, guys, this Twosun slip joint, I'm still sticking by what I said. It's the best slip joint ever made under $100. I don't care what anyone says. That it's so good. Like, it is so freaking good. Titanium M390 for $82. I mean, come on. And the blade shape and the milling, and man, it's so good. This one was oh boy, what did I pay for this? $76, I think, after the discount. I mainly bought it because it looks like a fish, and I love ice fishing, so that kind of attracted me to it. I was gonna buy the one that has like the scrimshaw on it, that like bone with like the lizard thing. But then I saw this, and I also noticed that it had a pocket clip. So I thought that was super cool on a slip joint. You don't really see that too often. And this pocket clip has the perfect amount of resistance, and yeah, they did this pocket clip very well. I really like how they did this. I love the single screw. It's very streamlined, and it goes right through the center of this quote-unquote fish. So it's very appeasing to the eye. Also, this blade shape is fantastic too. Check that out, guys. Beautiful blade shape. Nice clip point. Yeah, they did this one very good. This is a very nice slip joint, but the talk on here is just non-existent, and it's kind of disappointing. Like, on the first open, the half stop, you don't hear anything. It's just like a... Here, I'll put it up to the thing. Ready? It's nothing. There's no nothing. And here, I'll put this one up to the thing and you can hear it. This one sounds so good, man. I can't even describe how well this sounds. Oh my gosh. Man, the half stop open on here is ridiculous. It sounds incredible. And like these Twosons, like these two, these are slip joints too, and they sound good. You ready for this one? I don't know if my camera picks it up, but these sound great. Not anywhere close to that TS90, but they sound fantastic. But this one just is so disappointing, and I'm kind of really bummed out about it. I mean, I'm definitely not going to send it back because of that or anything, but I guess this is going to sit, and I mean, maybe I'll use it because it has a pocket clip, which I really like, actually. I wish all the slip joints had, like, I mean, if they didn't have a pocket clip, at least, like, provide a screw, like a place to put one in the future, you know, if you wanted one. Would be a nice little touch if the companies did that, because a lot of people, they like their pocket clips, you know. You don't just want a loose knife in your pocket smacking against everything, your keys, and getting all marked up, and you know, people don't want that. And then if you go like the slip route and you put in a slip, you have this big bulky slip in your pocket. I don't know. I wish companies would kind of think of the actual real problems people have with knives, you know. Oh, I'll put this back down here. So yeah, these are just some of the knives that I got that I wanted to show you guys. I'm pretty sure you already saw these two, the Radock and the Lago, but I'm not sure if you did or not. But I know you saw the Benchmade. I did a video on that. But so yeah, I'll be having a review on all these knives eventually. Kind of slow going, guys. I hurt my back very badly. I have I had three they were about the size of the tennis ball, 3 tennis ball sized knots in my back that were protruding like at least an inch or two out of my back, and they were the most excruciating painful thing I've ever experienced. And I still have one left that will not work itself out. It's been going on 8 days like this now. I can't sit, I can't really lay down, going to the bathroom is a nightmare with incredible amount of pain standing up. So I've been kind of slacking on videos and everything. So I apologize for that. I'm still gonna do my uploads on Saturdays and Wednesdays. Oh yeah, man, I have that. Oh crap! You know what, guys? I don't know why I do this every week, but just give me 1 second. I gotta go grab my knife design of the week. I'll be right back. Super sorry. Alright guys, sorry about that. Super sorry. And since I don't edit my videos, I can't just stop it and cut that out, but there's some of my drawings that I wanted to, so yeah, look at that stack. Quite a few of them there. This is file number 1 out of 25 files. That's so many. So let me just rifle through this and try to find this picture real quick of the knife. It should be pretty close to the front. So yeah, on Saturdays with the upload, I'm still gonna do the knife of the week, the design. Yeah, I think it's just something different to do, you know. You don't see anyone else showing off their knife designs, and I thought that it would be kind of cool if I did because I have so many of them. You know, let's show off 2 knives today. So let me take this one out, and then let me find the other one real quick. Where is that one? It should be be just right in front, I thought. No? What, is it the way back one? Well, it probably is, right. Yeah, go figure. It's the one that all the way in back. Geez, good thing I checked. I'd be looking forever. So, these two. Actually, that's kind of a sneak. You know, let's show that one too. That one's freaking badass. I really like that one a lot. So let's show these three. Yeah, my only one a week is turning into like 5 a week. So let's show this one first. I'm not done with this one, but this is my camp knife. So it's kind of what it looks like. This here is just nothing. I have to redo this one. This little angle is too extreme. But this is kind of like the view on my camp knife is fixed blade, obviously. But I don't know why I put the dots up. I don't know. It was going to be a folder, but I thought a fixed blade would be more appropriate for this style. So yeah, that's the fixed blade one, and it's not even close to being done. Like, yeah, there's so much more to be done on this. So this is kind of a sneak peek at that. These two though are done. This is called the Warhawk. That one's pretty cool. I took inspiration from the Max Ace Lanius. Do I have that? Yeah, I do have that out. So I took oh my gosh, from this guy. This is where I got my inspiration from. I kind of the harpoon shape, obviously, from this guy. And then these little geometric shapes I got from this. So, yeah, that's what that one looks like. And I tried to make these like full-size ones too, so it would actually like the same size, you know, as what in real life. So yeah, here's this one. So this would be about a 3.5-inch Warney S90V or Magna Cut for steel. Titanium scales with micarta inlays, T10 pivot, the rest would be T8s, ceramic ball bearings for the action, dual thumb studs, handle about 4 inches or so, and it'll be a liner lock. So, yeah, to be honest, guys, I'm not really a fan of frame locks. I don't know what it is, but whenever I reverse flick or flick frame locks, it just... I don't know, it just doesn't feel right. They kind of are like sluggish to me because sometimes you push that frame, the lock in, and it kind of sticks in. Yeah, I don't know, I'm not really a fan of frame locks. I love liner locks though. And then this is the knife that I sent this knife to a lot of people, and a lot of people really liked it. I love this knife. So this is this guy. I took inspiration actually from this guy. It's kind of weird. I don't know how it really turned out like this, but this is what I took inspiration from. Was this knife? Also the camp knife. I kind of took inspiration from this knife too. The grinds anyway. This is the TS85 by Twosun. One of the best Twosuns under $50 ever made. This knife is just, I mean, nice, chunky, fat. Ergonomics are just, man, this knife is so freaking good. I love this knife. And check out that shark fin. Big old shark fin on it. Yeah, this knife is done very well. However, this is what I came up with. This is one of my favorite designs, actually. So this little thing here, don't worry about, I mean, it's like not all the way through, but it's like a half through, you know. I don't know, like what you see on a nimble on the sides, you know. It doesn't go all the way through, but it's still metal, like a thin piece of metal in the middle. So yeah, I love this design. This one though, this one is exactly the same size it would be in real life if I remember right. But so with this one, we went all out on this. So 7.5 inches, blade 3.25, handle 4.25, steel. Yeah, we got some crazy ones up here. We got some ASP 60 or OI31. I don't know if you guys ever heard of OI31, but a very interesting steel. It has 20 times better edge retention as S30V and 10 times more toughness than D2. I'm pretty sure the 20 times more than S30, but I know for sure the toughness is 10 times more than D2. So Give that steel a look. Check that out on Google. Very interesting steel. Yeah, I was going checking out steels a couple months back and really got into the properties and everything about different steels, and I came across this one and was kind of impressed by its numbers. So, the handle, or the scales, I should say, titanium with micarta inlay. All the hardware will be all titanium hardware. T10, well, yeah, T10 pivot, T8 frame. The liners would probably just be steel. Pivot collar, zirconium, liner lock. And the price would probably be about that. I don't know. I'm just guessing on price. I'm not really sure. But yeah, so that's that knife. This is one of my favorite designs ever. The only thing that needs to be changed is this right here. It needs to be more straight down instead of this bump. So I gotta change that eventually. So, but yeah, everything else is exactly how I wanted on this knife. I love this part here for your finger for support, or to hold on to, I guess. And how the blade comes like that. I love how when knives are like that, you know, you don't have a chance of getting your finger on this. Like, for instance, like this knife, if you choke up on it, like, you're gonna get this in your finger, you know, and you will cut yourself because it is very sharp. So yeah, that's that knife. Just thought I would show off the knife of the week. This is definitely the knife design of the week. I'm kind of thinking now that I did this, maybe I should include 3 knives. Okay, so I have 600 plus knife designs, probably close to 1,000 actually. And I have probably 25 or 30 different lock designs that focus on fidget factor. So I don't know if I'll show those off yet, because those are, I've spent so much time working on those. I don't hate this, like, I just don't want to see someone else take the design, you know. The knives I don't really care because I have so bloody many designs, but the lock designs are special to me, and I don't want to show those. Maybe one day I'll show one, but yeah, so maybe I'll do like the knife design of the week. I'll pick like 3 designs and then like pick my favorite out of those 3 or something. You know, randomly pick 3, and then pick my favorite. I don't know. We'll figure something out better for the knife design of the week. I'll try to make it fun. So yeah, that's what we got, guys. I really appreciate you guys watching, and I really appreciate all the support too. I've got so many DMs on Instagram about how people like my channel. I really appreciate it, guys. It's very nice words. Yeah, it's really good. It feels really good to hear that kind of stuff. So, I do want to say one thing. So on my videos, keep an ear out for a secret word on one of these upcoming videos. There's going to be a secret word said, and if you put that into the comments, you're going to enroll yourself in a giveaway. So I'm not sure what video it's going to be. It's not going to be in the title. It's just going to be random. So yeah, keep an ear out for that. So with that being said, I really appreciate you guys all here. You know what? Let's give you guys one more look at these. So this is the Twosun TS123. This is the awesome Towser K liner lock model. This is the Vosteed Raccoon. Vosteed Raccoon. This is the CJRB Lago. This is the really weird and not very good Schrade Radock or whatever it's called. And this is the absolutely incredible Benchmade Griptilian. And yeah, this knife, guys, I swear, dude, it's the best EDC knife ever made. Yeah, you'll hear in my review video why I say that. So, I want to get the full size one to compare it. I've held the full size one and used it, but not like actually owned one. So, I shouldn't say use it either. I just held one at like Cabela's, I think it was, or no, it was actually at REI. I think I held one. Yeah, I played around with it, but um, it's just a little bit too big for me. I like the. I've said this so many times, but I like the sub 7 inch knives. I mean 7.5 inch knives. So from 6.5 to 7.5 is where I like my knives. Seldomly do I buy a knife over 8 inches. Very seldomly, but yeah. I guess that's all I got for this one, guys. I really appreciate everyone watching. I also really appreciate the kind words that everyone has been saying. It really means a lot. And we'll catch you on the next one. Have a good day, guys. Have a good weekend, or whenever you're viewing this. Night, weekend, morning, afternoon, whatever. We'll catch you on the next one.